Hello children, welcome to Rishikul Online School. Let's continue chapter number 8 of history, which is about the education under the British rule. This is the last module of the chapter. Dear students, in the previous modules we have already studied about the social reformers, which made efforts to educate the Indians. But the Muslims distanced themselves from modern education. They considered education through English medium as an attack on their beliefs. At this time, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan emerged as a reformer for the Muslim society. He took upon himself the task of reinterpreting Islam in such a way so that modern and scientific ideas could be enfolded into it. In 1875, he founded the Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College at Aligarh. The college had Hindu, Muslim and European teachers. It imparted education in science, humanities and technical subjects. The medium of study, it was English language. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan published the Aligarh Institute Gazette to make the Muslims aware of the development of modern education. By his journal Tehzibul Akhlaq, he finally succeeded in making the Muslims understand his viewpoint. He created in them a desire and anxiety for modern and scientific knowledge. The mission of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, it was to establish a network of educational institutions managed by the Muslims. Therefore, he led the foundation of All India Muslim Educational Conference. The conference further helped the Muslims intellectuals to open a vast number of educational institutions in India. The Muslims were also encouraged to participate actively in the national movement of India. Maharaja Sayaji Rao III of Baroda, he thought of establishing a university in Baroda for the education of children from rural areas. He supported Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and Dadabhai Naoroji for their nationalist spirit. Maharaja Sayaji Rao visited England every year to select people for joining the services of his state. He met Sri Aurobindo during one of his visits. Fascinated by the personality of Aurobindo, the Maharaja offered him to join Baroda College. Accepting the offer, Sri Aurobindo Ghosh, he joined the college in 1893. Sayaji Rao worked emphatically for the development of both primary and adult education. He opened the first library for educating adults. The Baroda College, it was started in 1882 with a batch of 33 students. With the support of Sir Pratap Singh Rao Gaikwad, the grandson of Maharaja Sayaji Rao III, the Maharaja Sayaji Rao University, it was established in 1949. A trust called the Sir Sayaji Rao Diamond Jubilee and Memorial Trust, they were also established, which exist till today. The university has both teaching and residential facilities. It has incorporated many new branches of studies in the curriculum to meet the needs and demands of its local, national and international students. So dear students, it's bringing me to the end of the chapter. I hope that you will find the chapter beneficial. Have a nice day.